Hello and welcome back to TechnoSage in YouTube channel. So there is an issue which happens with every Microsoft updates and stuff like that. It's not an issue, but essentially you are getting less performance from your Windows PC as a co-pilot feature for gaming screenshots your games, uploads them to Microsoft servers, and it is enabled by default. It is an experimenting with integrating Copilot AI functionality across various platforms, and this is a privacy setting for it. Model training on text. Essentially, what this feature is they doing is like taking screenshot of your games and maybe suggesting an improvement. It sends the data over API calls to Microsoft server, which is already bad to see, and it's a bad move, but essentially what this thing is doing is reducing your game performance by almost 10%, which is insane to see. As yeah, as it has already been confirmed and verified that this is indeed enabled by default. The only option to opt in is for model training for your voice chat to be turned off, which is thankfully disabled by default. And to check whether your setting for training model for your screenshot is being used, go to game bar, open gaming copilot and head to setting and click on privacy and then default it to off. But yeah, well, we essentially don't need such features at this current point of time. Maybe you can train it, but we don't need it. And essentially the gameplay and the gaming hit for of 10% is literally high. As Gaming Copilot, to which Microsoft says, Gaming Copilot doesn't watch your gameplay to train its AI, Microsoft says, but test shows this is another side effect. As you can see, when you're actively using Gaming Copilot in Game Bar, it can use screenshot of your gameplay to get a better understanding of what's happening in your game and provide you with more helpful response. These screenshots are not used to train AI models, and Gaming Copilot is an optional feature that only has access to gameplay when you're playing a game and actively using it. Separately, Gaming Copilot may use its text or voice conversation with players to help train and improve AI. Players can adjust Gaming Copilot privacy setting by visiting setting in the game bar followed by privacy settings. This is Microsoft answers, and essentially what this says at the first is it's not training the AI model, but here you can see it just says help train and improve AI. It's a Microsoft way of saying like, yeah, we are not doing it, but we are doing it at this current point of time. And essentially there's a huge performance hit for your gameplay, so you should essentially go and disable this setting to get more FPS from your games. Next up, Intel Core Ultra 7 270K Plus is a arrow like refresh which is in the work, and the SKU has been leaked out. They will be essentially called a plus variant. Bad naming schemes aside, at least we are getting a refresh, but we still don't know why we are getting a refresh instead of new processors. But here, as you can see on the screen here, and invalid entry by Lenovo, there is this variant which called Core Ultra 7 270K Plus. So they're essentially going with the plus naming scheme. But yeah, next up, AMD officially prices the Radeon AI Pro R9700 at 1300 bucks, and the launch date has been announced. We already know that it was coming soon. It was named like Ryzen AMD Radeon AI Pro 90 R9700 graphics. We didn't know the pricing or anything else at this current point of time. We just knew it was going to come with 32 gigabits of GDDR6 memory. But now for AI workload, it is going to be available from October 27, and it is already available at this current point of time since the video is getting has gone delayed since, but it is going to start with at 1300 bucks, and it is for AI training and stuff like that. So this is not for a gaming card, it's a professional card at this current point of time. Lastly, we have some news regarding AM5 platform Kraken Point APU, which is coming pretty soon, or might be coming pretty soon, since the new AGISA 12.07 update adds KKRK and KKR2, to which a user asks that there is no Strix point in AM5. If there are only Kraken point in the new APU, it's hard to have a big advantage in performance against 8000G, to which Access HXL has stated that there is still a hope as in the microcode update there is still a feature or string of code which says it hints to Strix PCI connection. So still don't know anything much or major details regarding it, but at this current point of time, maybe Strix Hello or Strix Point will be coming soon to AM5 platform. There is still hope about it. Don't know whether it will or whether it will not, as the other user said in 120 1203G and 1270 there is still a mention of Strix. As you can see, there is a mention in the previous EXA update. There was no mention of STXY. In here, there is a mention of CPU-based DXA Strix and setup DXA Strix. So there's still a hope that Strix Point might be coming to the AM5 platform. Maybe pretty soon, relatively soon. Still don't know any details regarding it at this current point of time. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.